Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to more Snowrunner. We are here in Duncan Bay, British Columbia. But the contract that I want to take is in Uncle Fishmore, or is it in this British Columbia government? And they say second garage construction. So if you go to the second garage construction, it says deliver to the garage construction site, which is in North Peak National Park. Wooden planks 2, bricks 2, and vehicle spare parts 2. There is a garage in the northern peak, and it is accessible. If you go here, you can see I can access this garage. The reason why I started in the other map, Duncan Bay, is because the route that I've planned is, anyway, if you start from here, if you discover the garage, or if you start from there where I'm starting, you have to get to this factory, which gives you bricks, and it's the only one in between in the two maps, both of the maps, that gives you bricks. So if you start here, then you take the service spare parts from here. This is the manual loading thing. So you get out, take this, deliver, then go all the way and come here to wooden planks, then go up to bricks, and then go back to the garage. Instead, I chose to start here in Duncan Bay because the bricks and the wooden planks remain the same. However, when we start here, we will cross here, which is this crossing, and then come here and take the vehicle spare parts from here, then go up, and we will drive all the way out there. So that's the plan. The trailer store is right here as well, so we'll take the 4-slot trailer, and we will take a B6455B for this mission. So hope everything goes well, and let's start this. Long distance haul. New objective discovered. Okay, what is this? Anyway, you will come here to the trailer store. So I'm running an awful gearbox in this one. I changed it from, yeah, this is the idiot trailer that we want to take. We can't take anything else though. So compatibility wise, the sticks show that what the truck is compatible with. It's almost compatible with everything, but for now we need this. So let's get that, with the handbrakes off, and let's go. So this is the ferry that you can unlock. I think there's a contract for this thing over here, the ferry, and then every time you want to cross, you want to pay $750 to cross, which I am not going to. Frankly, even if I have $1 million worth of cargo, I'm still going to go like this. Because what's the point of Snowrunner? And what's the point of having all these trucks with diff locks and whatnot? So yeah, as you can see, you can cross here, no problem. And at this thing I can cross there, and anything can cross. And I've tried this with a bunch of different trucks. Zeus, of course, has no problem doing this. It is a monster. It is built for this. And if you get stuck like this here, of course you have these winch points, and then that's that. Cool. Try and cross here before you go to the ramp, because that is where the deep water is. So if you go like this, then you can just turn up, and that's it. Simple, easy. Okay. So we'll come here now. Go to cargo management, and I want to load this in the, what do you want? Vehicle spare parts. And I want 1, 2 vehicle spare parts. So we go here, unpack and then remove cargo in this one, and then go on back again. So vehicle spare parts, we got 2. Handbrake off, reverse system out. Make sure to not tip this thing. And that's it. We will head to the next map. Actually, we can get the wooden planks from the sawmill here as well, like how it's showing, but it's okay. When you go to the next map, the wooden planks are right there, so I think we're going to get the easier ones. So from here onwards, it's just a paved road all the way to, I think, all the way to the garage, and 80 to 90% of this is road. The only reason we chose to take a B is because the said off-roading bit is a little muddy, but actually a little bit too muddy, and then this is the only truck which I like driving, which I prefer driving, which can do a 6-slot, I guess. So 2 in the 2 on the truck, and then 4 behind, so you know, a bed and a trailer. I think it can do a bed and a trailer and a crane as well, though that's just it's not confirmed. It's what I think it can do. I will test it out someday, or probably once the mission is up. Though the stability of this 6455 is questionable, and it tips in the most unusual of places. But yeah, I think after the redemption, after I tried this truck, actually when the truck was launched and I tried it with I think it was a sideward bed, and then it flipped, and then I gave it another chance with what was that, the medium log or the short log or something, and then it flipped again, and then I gave it a third chance with the medium log and the log trailer, and it failed miserably. So I was kind of hating on this truck, and then I discovered the right way to use it. And since then, if you've been following along on my Snowrunner series, you will see that I've used this one quite a bit now. It's actually very capable, very dependable. I was just using this thing wrong. So as you can see, all of this is just tarmac, no problem for the big boy. And without even breaking a sweat, we are to the North Peak National Park, NPNP, let's call it. $40-60 liters of fuel, something I used. This trailer was from the other contract when we unlock this, so yeah, let's try. Skip this. Then we will mark our way to go this way. I think we'll go here, refuel first, then go this way. Put the wooden planks on the trailer, and then leave the trailer, and then go this way all the way to the factory. They'll get the bricks, load it in the truck, and then come back the same way. Go here, get the trailer again, then we want to go this way, and then cut across here. This way, this way, this way, this, and end up here to finish it. Yeah, that's the plan. Or maybe I will not refuel now, and I can refuel later. that can also be done. So I'm thinking we go like this, and then go like that. Cool. The 257 liter fuel remaining, should be enough to go to the factory and then come back. Only time will tell. I hope this is not the wrong decision. Because then again, we don't have any spare fuel. Like, none, it just has a spare tire. And that's it. So if you burst a tire, yes, you can rescue yourself from that. But if you run out of fuel, no chance. So I'm thinking I will not trade fuel. I did a bold decision. That is 50 and 80 liters of fuel that I have skipped now. Could be a matter of life and death, but it is what it is. Or you know what, why go here? Just leave this trailer and then come back and hitch it. So we will go detach trailer, and we will go this way. Then once we come back, we will take the to take the trailer. We will load it up then, and then refuel. So this way, I am saving some fuel, whatever amount it may be, to go there and then drive back. Now, to get the bricks. So far so good. I think I'm just going to put it in high because that is where the truck shines. It is actually a beast in high range as well, but then it takes too much damage. The gearbox is made of glass, and I don't know why they would offer such a gearbox. The durability is so less. But then again, it makes for a fun driving experience. On roads, yes. On off-road, sometimes yes, sometimes no. I'd rather just put the off-road gearbox and drive a little slow, have that durability, rather than get the speed and get the glass made gearbox and then always worry about the suspension going off and then the fuel tank going off and then using too much fuel. As it is, the fuel consumption for this truck is not golden. I mean, don't get me wrong, it gets the job done. But yes, every now and then it gets you nail biting. But you can see here, if you put this in high, it just crosses all kinds of terrain just like that. And then this thing happens. Also, what I've learned in this map is if you're going up inclines and it is muddy, like it is mostly, just switch to high gear and let the truck do its thing, because it will just keep shifting down into first every other second and it really gets annoying. So yeah. Oh, also there's a fuel tanker here in case I need to refuel and chicken out on this. But I think 200 liters of fuel is cool. We made it here, so we should be able to make it back. Then we want brick in the truck. Thank you. So now we've got, So now we've got vehicle spare parts and bricks, and now we can go and get the new plants. If I can turn this around. For the downhill, I'm gonna leave it in auto, and for the swampy bits, I'm gonna put this in high, and also for the inclines, I'm gonna put it in high. But I don't think the uphill was when we were coming here. So I think all in all, it's downhill all the way to the warehouse where we need to go. Yeah, all I can see is downhill. So I think auto should be good enough. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. And here I want to put it in auto. I'm sorry, in high. So I get the momentum. Yeah, not too bad. Good decision for not refueling, not when we need it. We will refuel this thing once we are fully loaded, because then the truck is going to use more fuel, and also the swamp pit near the garage, I think it's just going to be a little tougher than what I'm driving in right now. This doesn't seem to be a bit of bother. Yes, the truck is struggling a little bit, but too much for the truck, not at all. Now we will go straight, and there you can see the trailer that we left. So we'll go back to auto. Get out trailer. Hello. Ha 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 ha. Why I can't go the trailer? Attach, thank you. Now we go here and with the, what is remaining? The wooden plank. Wooden plank in the truck, not space. Trailer. There we go. Take a nice wide turn. I like it. And then we are on our way to unlock the facilities in the second garage, which may come in handy actually, because the truck store and the garage slots both are actually not required. Hello. Oops. Yeah. So. Repair tire. Cool. That was my fault. That was totally my fault. Let's listen up. And yeah, thankfully we had a tire, so now we won't limp. Stupid things. You just take your eye off the road for 1 second and that happens. Well, the awful bit is going to be in the high gear, no questions asked. And then we have a path laid out for us, the markers. all of these markers are just showing us where, and that is exactly what we want to do now. Just follow it without tipping the truck. So the fuel consumption is not going to 20 liters a minute as it was previously. I think they've tweaked it a bit, which if you ask me is very good. And if they haven't, then the truck is just performing better on its own. It's actually very good again. So downhill is no problem, but I'll leave it on the high. This is where it gets a little tricky. The swamp. Now let's see if this thing can handle the swamp. No, it cannot. So yeah, what they've done in this map is if you're running through the swamp, you can't drive in high gear. And you can't drive in normal auto gear, it just keeps dropping down into first. So you have to switch it to low if you want to get the truck across. Unless, of course, if you're driving this 605R, which I was previously. And I went through here like a breeze. Tega on the other hand, not so breezy. But yeah, it's getting the job done. At the same time, I think some light only actually. Because this is the exact same route which I followed when I was driving the 6 around. And the 6 went through here pretty easily. The Tega is also not having too much difficulty. There's one or two places where we will switch to low gear because of course it's not the 605R. Apart from that, the 605R was driving on its own. This is pulling 6 slots of cargo as well, so you know, just in the Tega's favor. The rear stuck, but thankfully the winch reach is cool. And if the swamp won't stop us, then it means the garage is going to have some extra slots. I am bringing this stuff. Wait for me. A little bit too late on the gear cut. So yeah, suffer with me now. Or not. Anyway, the worst part isn't over yet. It is yet to come. Here we enter the muddy territory. Sorry, I should have taken a turn right. But since I didn't, it will go like this. Here, if I keep this in high, then this is what matters. Not too bad, Tega, not too bad. Now don't be fooled by the terrain, just keep it in high if you're going through here. This is death mud. Try to keep it close to the winch points. I'm just gonna avoid it. This is death mark again. Let's do this bit, so we're gonna avoid that, and that's it. That's how you unlock. Actually, the garage is unlocked. That's how you upgrade the garage. So we'll just switch this thing off. Run management 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there you have it. Second garage construction is complete. Make yourself at home. Thanks for your cooperation. 1380 for experience and 16,604 compensation. That's a good amount. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you like the content every day. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I post new videos every day. And if you made it this far, thank you so much. I will see you in the next one.